Hello everybody, I've got a new Valentine DIY for you. So we are going to start by using a thick piece of black cardboard and this wire heart wreath maker and some Dollar Tree tiles. So I'm going to start by tracing this heart onto one of the back of the tiles. I had this wire wreath maker on hand and it fit the back of the tile perfectly for me to trace, and it had two sizes. So this worked out perfect. And I'm cutting both of those sizes out on two separate pieces of wall tile. And then I'm going to trace those cutout wall tiles onto the thicker black cardboard. And once those are out, I'm going to grab another piece of cardboard and stick it underneath the black cardboard just to protect it, because I'm going to use an X-Acto knife. These X-Acto knives I also found at Dollar Tree. So when I was in there, this idea kind of all came together. So you can cut it out pretty easy. Because it's a thicker cardboard, you can try scissors, but it worked better this X-Acto knife. So then once those are cut out, I'm going to glue with the glue gun the smaller black heart and then put the cut out wall tile heart on top of the smaller one. I'm going to do the same thing for the larger one. And you're going to set those to the side, and then we are going to grab, and I did this one in two steps because it was larger and I wanted the glue to stick really well. So I did half of it and then I'm going to do the other half. And then the next thing we're going to do is we are going to grab some red paint and some pink paint. You can also use hot pink, any Valentine colors will do, but I love this red, so I'm going to paint this entire heart red, and I'm going to set it to the side, and then I'm going to grab my smaller heart and I'm going to take and paint this one a lighter pink and set this to the side. So this was probably the longest process, is to set them to the side and let them dry, or you can stick them over a heater and let them dry a little quicker. And then I'm taking my brown wax, and I'm going to put some brown wax on the lighter pink one because I'm going to age it a little bit. And then I'm going to use black for the red one. So brown for the light pink one, and then black would be too harsh for this. So it worked out perfect for the black to go on the red. So I'm going to do one thin coat all over using this wax or the paint, one coat, because the whole point is you want that paint to stick in the grooves to give it that vintagey age look. Then I'm going to take a damp wet cloth, damp or wet, and you're going to wipe all the black off. So the darker color is going to stick in those grooves. Then I'm just coming back, once this is wiped off, I'm going to come back with the edge and just brush up the edges again just to make them look more aged on the edge. And wipe all that off, and then I'm doing a little bit on the edge of the pink, and they are good to go. So now your next step, you're going to need a big yardstick, so 3 foot, and then you're going to need a smaller ruler. If you have something else like a stake or some sort of a stick, you can use that as well. But I had these on hand, so I just painted both sides black, or you can paint them a dark brown. I just wanted something darker. And then once those are dry, which does not take near as long as the hearts did to dry, you're going to take your glue gun and you're going to glue the very top of it and stick the full part of the back heart onto the front or onto the back of it. And same with the smaller ruler. I took the smaller heart and glued that to the smaller ruler. So there you have two little stakes. So I have put them in my pot. I left my Christmas pots out. And I just have been wanting a little touch for Valentine's Day out front. And I even left my red berries, my red ornaments. But this just adds the perfect touch. So I'm hoping that you can try them. I'm on my way to make more. So hopefully you can do it too. Thanks so much for watching.